Member for Delta South.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Today I rise in the House in recognition of World Bee Day. The fact is we all depend on the survival of bees, but many of us just don't know it. Today the United Nations remind us that pollination is a fundamental process for the survival of our ecosystems. Pollinators contribute directly to food security and conserving biodiversity. Interestingly, bees pollinate close to 1/3 of the foods we consume each day. Bee pollination makes it easier to obtain more fruits, berries, and seeds, as well as improve the quality of most of our food products. Without bee pollination, we would have less apples, strawberries, blueberries, and cranberries to go around in this province. Sadly, the COVID-19 pandemic has placed immense pressure on our beekeeping sector. Like countless others across the province, beekeepers have had to adapt their operations to meet public health measures and ensure their sector continues to thrive. That's why this year's World Bee Day is focused on bee production and best practices. Around the world, beekeepers are encouraging us to be engaged and bring awareness to the importance of traditional beekeeping, the prevalence of bee-derived products, as well as the industry's sustainable development goals. So what can we all do on an individual basis to support our bee populations? Well, here are just a few suggestions. Let's get out in our gardens this summer and plant a wide variety of native plants. Let's continue to shop locally, support farmers, and buy BC-sourced honey. Let's consider making bee water fountains in our backyards by leaving a bowl of water outside for their consumption. And let's encourage our farmers to continue diversifying their crops and avoid using harmful pesticides. We don't want our bees to only survive, we want them to thrive. The truth is, the decline of bees affects us all. It is incumbent on each of us to show our appreciation for bees and their role in sustaining our beautiful environment. I hope all members of this House can join me in wishing every beekeeper in British Columbia a very happy World Bee Day. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.